tonight is a good matchup. We've got our favorite, Jamie's favorite,
sweet, adorable boy Ranger.
Suarez is on the mound going against Tarik Skubal, Tyler's favorite, actually. So it's a battle of like two of you guys' favorite pitchers.
Yeah.
Should be a really good matchup. And honestly, for Detroit in general, they don't have much, but
they have good pitching.
They do. Yeah. But this is one of the, as we were talking about before the show even started, one of the better pitching matchups that we've been able to see all season.
Yeah, Skubal on Bet Parks right now is your AL favorite to win the Cy Young Award. We gave Tyler a nerd assignment on Skubal and his arsenal that he's going to throw tonight, which we'll get to in a second. But real quick on the year, his numbers, he's got a 3.2 WAR, a 2.5 ERA. Detroit has backed him up a little bit. He does have 8 wins on the year. Started 15. He's at 90 innings pitched already on the year, 105 strikeouts in 90 innings with a sub-1 whip at .96. So he's a phenomenal pitcher. We all know what Ranger Suarez is. Tyler, take it away on your boy Skubal, please.
Yeah, this is a really, really awesome pitching matchup, and I think we're probably...
John Sequella in our Discord said, feels like an 8-beer matchup tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it before the show started, right?
Miller Lite,
how many matchups this year have we said are like the premier matchups? I think this is probably the third one we've seen this year.
Burns and Wheeler for sure.
Burns, Wheeler. You could go all the way back to Wheeler Strider on opening day. Is an amazing pitching matchup, and this one as well. And so Tarik Skubal has, I think, a lot of people.
And a lefty, too, for those that
jumped on the Tarik Skubal bandwagon this offseason, and rightfully so. You saw the glimpses. He really didn't have a huge sample size last year. Missed a little bit of time, missed a lot of times in previous years. But here's just a couple of things that stand out to me from Tarik Skubal. But first, I'll show you guys a couple of things. Here's the first thing. His advanced pitching metrics are ridiculously good.
Damn.
The velo is high. He's at 96, 97 mile an hour fastball. Damn. Touches 98, 99. He keeps the ball in the ballpark. Average exit velos in the 89th percentile. He gets a ton of swings and misses. He doesn't walk hitters. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, here's what he does well. Keeps the ball in the yard, doesn't walk hitters, strikes out a lot of hitters. I don't know about you guys, but to me, that's a pretty good recipe for success when it comes to a starting pitcher.
Not bad.
Then, well, further along that, the one thing that I think that really jumps out to me watching Tarik Skubal pitch is the fact that he is extremely deceptive. Now, his windup, he's got a really high leg kick, not a kind of a wild Dontrelle Willis leg kick, but more along the lines of what we saw with Garrett Crochet when the White Sox.
Who's going to get traded?
When the Phillies saw the White Sox. It is a high, long lefty leg kick. And between that and his when he's in the stretch, where there is not as high of a leg kick, it's more of a traditional stretch kick, slide step, closing in on a slide step. The one thing that Skubal does extremely well is hide the ball, because the leg kick is the deceiver, but the ball hiding, as long as it does, is exactly what you need from Tarik Skubal, because the leg goes up, the hand and glove follow the leg, and then the hand is arched behind the back for about as long as he possibly can, with that like claw motion where it's basically tucked on that left hip. And when he's tucking it on the left hip, following through, and he doesn't have a huge extension, but following through that long leg kick and coming down, from the mound, hiding the ball as well as he does, he becomes an extremely deceptive pitcher to face. He pounds the strike zone. The fastball is good, and most importantly, his changeup is his best pitch, I think. Throws it about 86 to 89. And this is crazy. The one thing that I didn't realize.
So Brandon Marsh is sitting tonight.
I would imagine Brandon Marsh does not play today.
I would play Stott, though. Because I don't want to go Witt.
Probably going to play one of the two.
I would hope.
This is the interesting part. Over the last 3 years, in 2022, he threw 276 changeups. In 2023, he threw 297 changeups. This year, he's already over 343 changeups. So approximately, we're talking about 800, 900 changeups or so over the last 3 years. Would you guys like to take a guess how many he threw to left-handed pitching or left-handed hitters over the last 3 years?
Percentage?
Pitch-wise. Number-wise.
Almost 800, you said?
It's somewhere between 800 and 900 changeups thrown. How many do you think he threw to left-handers?
62. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not saying percentage. Of the 800. I would say 572.
29.
Oh, okay.
He throws his changeup exclusively to right-handed hitters,
Damn.
and it has incredible downward movement. It is a really, really good pitch
Alrighty
against
then.
good right-handed hitters. He's got a full arsenal of really good
Man.
repertoire with his top 4 pitches, but the changeup is his best pitch, in my opinion. He throws the fastball more, about 33% of the time.
Well,
but
good thing the Phillies have some pitchers on their staff that they're used to great changeups.
Really,
Yeah.
really good changeup.
Maybe that helps them a little bit facing Sanchez and Suarez and Nola there.
This kid's nasty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he is.
absolutely
To put a bow
filthy.
on it, this kid's nasty.
This is gonna be
Wow,
a great game
Tyler,
tonight.
yeah.
Good nerd.
Well done.
Good nerd breakdown.
Oh my gosh. But as we talk about all the numbers, you do have Skubal coming in with a 2.50 ERA, 8-3 on the season. He's got, in his last 3 appearances, though, a 4.76 ERA, has allowed 18 hits in his last 3 appearances, 19 strikeouts, 5 walks. On the other side for Ranger, coming in with a 1.75 ERA for the season, 10-1, and in the last 3 appearances, a 1.96 ERA, 20 hits allowed, 16 strikeouts, 3 walks. It should be a great matchup of 2 Cy Young favorites.